Hey guys, today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be doing a run-through tutorial of the Obsidian Sanctum jumping puzzle, which can sometimes be a World vs. World guild mission, or can be one of the special events for the Astral Wizard chest thing. First thing you want to do is go into Obsidian Sanctum. Wait for the map to load. Wait for the map to load. Once you're here, regardless of what spawn point you have, you want to look for this like purple beam that goes from the low point up to a high point. You want to go over to the stairs that are over by the low point. You can see it from pretty much every spawn point. So just head over there to those stairs where the low point of the purple beam is. While running this, I like to change my relic just to have an increased movement speed, so I'll put on Relic of the Wayfinder just to make the run through a little faster, help give me a little extra edge in running through. Want to head up these stairs up to the platform where the low end of the purple beam is. Before we actually get into the puzzle, I'm going to show you guys the old dueling area. I don't really see anybody there anymore. It used to be very popular for like guild versus guild, or even just going and dueling. If you go down here to where these drakes are, you just kind of go through the drakes and then down this tunnel. It goes down like a little hallway area, and it goes all the way down to the arena. There's like a big open bowl area with like arena seats and stuff in a circle. Nice big flat open area. It used to be a lot of guild versus guilds, a lot of dueling that happened here, but I haven't seen anybody here in a couple of years really. But I wish people should start using that more. So if you're watching this, encourage people to go back to dueling and doing small group fights in that Obsidian Sanctum area. It's fun to be just coming over here and see groups fighting in there. But for the jumping puzzle, you want to come back up here to where those two drakes are at the beginning, and you're going to go over to the right of this drake, just along this little outcropping here. You're going to turn left into the little tunnel and immediately turn to the first right and jump onto this little ridge. You're going to run across that ridge, jump over on this little outcropping, just kind of follow it around the outside here. You're going to come into the opening here and go through the zigzaggy area over here. At the end, you want to make sure you're on the left side, and there's little outcroppings for you to jump onto over here, little pillars. Just jump along those, then continue to run along the road. You come out to a little ridge here, just follow that ridge, jump over to the outcropping on the other side of that ridge, and come through the little archway. From here, you're going to want to make sure you stick to the right. It's kind of the only way to go. You're going to go into this little tunnel area over here. You want to make sure that you stick to the left side again and jump onto the little outcropping. And from here, you just kind of jump up along these planks. It's pretty self-explanatory, just making your way to the top in a spiral. If you do fall off here or at any point, there's usually pretty easy ways to walk back to where you were with a little bit of time loss, but nothing too major. It's not like some jumping puzzles where if you fall, you have to start completely over. And once you're at the top of the well, just hop on out. You're going to come over here to this little tunnel that kind of goes sloping downhill. Just going to follow it along this beaten trail until you start going uphill. Then you're going to turn right and jump over onto this pillar. Jump onto the next pillar and jump down to the platform. Here you're going to go to the back side. You're going to go jump up these little like back and forth stairs type things over here, those outcroppings. Up, and you want to jump from pillar to pillar, so get to the highest point, jump to that pillar, jump to the next pillar, and then jump down to the pillar. From here, you're going to turn left and jump across, jump around the ridge here, and jump over on top of that wall. And follow along that wall. You're going to jump over onto the pillars, and from the pillars, you're going to jump back onto the next wall, and just follow along the curve and jump over that missing portion of the wall, and all the way to the stairs. Here you got your back and forth little stair pillars again, and just get into the top of this to get out of this hole. Once you're to the top of this hole, you're just going to come around the edge of it and jump back down onto a pillar over here, and follow along the pillars to this other large rock formation. Just hop on up this rock formation, and you're going to see a tunnel. Before you go into this tunnel, you want to grab a torch from right here. It's going to really help you. Once you've got that torch, you can head in. It kind of lights up, and you can throw it or set a blaze around you to kind of create some light, because you're going to be in the dark for a minute. You want to make sure you're sticking over to the left side here so you don't fall. And you're going to go all the way to the wall, sticking tight to that wall, and you're going to start your jumping process in the dark. You can use a torch 2 to throw a torch, or a torch 3 to set a blaze around you, and it kind of lights up the area like that, so you can sort of see the rock outcroppings and stuff. So you're going to jump across here, turn right, and jump across the stairs. And you got a little jump here. Here is a very important thing. There's these 3 faces. You want to dodge or bulls charge across these, because they will knock you off if you do not evade. If you evade past those, you saw them shoot little darts out. From here, you're just going to continue going straight. Got a little gap to jump across here. Just go straight until you hit the wall. You're going to turn left, and you're going to have to jump across a little gap here. You want to land over by that fire drake. At this fire drake, you can use the torch auto attack to set a blaze in its mouth, and it's actually going to light up a good portion here using these like torches along the wall, which allow you to jump along here. This next jump is kind of hard. You want to land on this really narrow outcropping of the wall, land there, and then jump onto the platform. Once you get to the platform, immediate left onto the stairs, jump up that little missing portion, do 180. You're going to jump up on this outcropping, and then up onto the platform. I miss it here, so you just go back up the stairs, jump on the outcropping, then jump to the platform. From here, you want to jump across this little block here, jump across this missing gap, and then follow along to these stairs. You're going to jump across, up to those stairs, go up them. Here you got a little tricky part. It's like a shortcut. I think there's a longer way, but I always just use this way. You come along here until you're in line with the other beam right there. You just jump across to the beam. From here, you turn right, jump across another little gap. I kind of jump towards the junctions. I've got a large landing area. Then you jump onto these stairs, follow along to these stairs up here, and then you're out of the dark area. You can just run down here. There's nothing over here that's going to cause you to fall. Down to this sort of open, caged arena pit, gladiator pit type thing. You're going to come up over to this rock outcropping, jump up along it, and your goal here is to jump along these lamps. So you're just going to jump onto the lamp, and from there you kind of see the little outcroppings in between each lamp. So you just want to go from outcropping to lamps to outcropping. Once you get across all the lamps, you're going to kind of come up here, this little Mario jump area, and you're going to go over to this open little platform here. You can grab a boulder here if you want. I never do. You're going to jump across this little outcropping, just run along it, make sure you're facing in, and jump across to the other platform. Come up the stairs. You're going to head over here to these stairs. You can kind of see where that little beam is. That was where we started from, so you know you're getting close to the end. You're going to come across this large rocky area over here. Your goal is to get over to this observatory looking thing. Here, some swiftness helps with the jump, otherwise you slide back down. You get up here onto the ridge and jump onto these pillars. Once you get on these pillars, you're just going to run up this fallen beam rock platform here onto the platform and run around it. And you're going to jump over onto these pillars over here. You're going to go up the stairs. You're going to come through this open arch area to this ramp. You come up the ramp, get onto the platforms, and jump across them. And turn left and jump up onto this platform with the drakes near. Kind of run through the zigzag again like the beginning, and just run and jump onto the next platform. Gonna run up another fallen pillar. Now there can be traps set here with these faces, so make sure you jump onto this little altar looking thing and across to the ridge. Kind of tricky here. You gotta jump around the wall. Just kind of believe in it, and just jump, turn in your jump, and you'll be good. Run along the ridge here, over these stairs, jump across the next stairs, come up those stairs, and voila, that's it. You've finished the jumping puzzle. Alright guys, I hope this helped you out, and enjoy.